When most income strategies are slowing down, one fund is speeding up. Weekly payouts, massive yields, and a completely different way to generate income in a falling rate environment. Today, we're looking at a fund that's trying to reinvent what income investing looks like. As interest rates continue to decline and traditional bond yields drift back to uninspiring levels, investors are once again facing a familiar challenge. How do you generate meaningful income without chasing unsustainable risk? And that's where QDTE enters the conversation. Roundhill's Innovation 100 DTE covered call ETF is not trying to be another bond alternative or a high yield gimmick. What it's really doing is taking a trend that's already dominating institutional trading, 0 days to expiration options, and packaging it into something income investors can actually use. It's an unconventional strategy, but it's also a thoughtful one. And in many ways, it reflects where markets have moved over the past 2 years. Faster trading, higher volatility, and investors demanding income that keeps up with inflation and growth. The fund uses derivatives to replicate the NASDAQ 100 while simultaneously selling 0 DTE call options to collect daily premiums. The fund creates synthetic long exposure, essentially mirroring the NASDAQ 100 without owning the stocks directly. It writes 0 DTE call options contracts that expire the same day. It captures rapid premium decay, which is most predictable when markets move sideways, and it distributes that income every single week. Nothing about this is traditional, but everything about it is designed with intention, turn daily volatility into weekly cash flow. And in 2025, volatility is one of the most consistent sources of income. QDTE's trailing yield sits close to 30%, an eye-catching number, but not without context. The fund's ability to generate these yields comes from the volatility inside the NASDAQ 100, the rapid time decay of ultra-short options, and the disciplined structure of weekly premium harvesting. The result is an ETF that has, so far, used its income generation to offset its NAV decay, producing a total return profile that competes with bond alternatives and some equity income products. Weekly distributions also create a compounding engine. Reinvesting weekly income accelerates growth far faster than monthly or quarterly payouts. It's one reason investors who understand the math behind compounding are paying attention. This strategy performs very well in range-bound markets. It performs reasonably in moderately bullish environments, and it struggles in strong bull markets where upside is capped. There's no free lunch here, just a more efficient way to monetize volatility than most funds. Covered call strategies inherently trade upside for income. If the NASDAQ enters a sustained multi-year rally, QDTE will trail significantly. 0 DTE options can move dramatically within minutes. This strategy depends on the fund's ability to sell premium consistently, even in volatile conditions. Weekly distributions from this fund may involve return of capital, short-term gains, and a variety of tax implications depending on the account type. The fund is less than 2 years old, so it doesn't have decades of data behind it. This isn't a low-risk product. It's a high-income strategy with high-income characteristics. And that's the trade-off you have to accept. Investors often ask whether QDTE behaves like the QQQ. The answer is yes, but only partially. The fund will generally follow the NASDAQ 100 on directional moves, but the daily call selling creates a volatility buffer. You get some downside protection, and you give up some upside. If you reinvest the weekly payouts, the fund can stay competitive on a total return basis. Without reinvestment, the share price declines will gradually erode over time. However, there are things this fund does exceptionally well, which are reliable cash flow and better behavior in choppy markets. Weekly distributions create smoother income for retirees or for anyone looking to build a predictable payout schedule. When the NASDAQ goes through a volatile period, which we've seen several times in 2025, QDTE actually outperforms because the income offsets declines. Owning this gives you the ability to still participate in the innovation economy, but with a strategy that monetizes short-term noise instead of suffering from it. For investors who want a more defensive way to earn income from a tech-heavy environment, QDTE checks a lot of boxes. For retirees or defensive investors who want lower volatility but hate the idea of bonds yielding 3 to 4%, QDTE fills the gap. Allocating 10 to 20% can reduce portfolio volatility nearly as much as adding bonds, but with up to 10 times the income. This is the missing middle piece for investors who refuse to own fixed income until yields improve. QDTE isn't perfect, and it's not meant for every investor. But the things it does well are so specific, so timely, and so intelligently engineered that most criticisms miss the point entirely. It's like judging a Ferrari based on its grocery space. If you want NASDAQ 100 exposure with a shockingly high income stream, and you understand the trade offs, this fund is one of the most innovative ETF designs of this decade. Most investors just haven't realized it yet. QDTE brings something new to the income ETF space. It monetizes volatility, it distributes income frequently, and it provides NASDAQ 100 exposure in a way that's smoother than buying QQQ outright. If your goal is consistent income and you're aware of the structural limitations, this fund makes a lot of sense. If your goal is long-term growth and compounding through price appreciation, QQQ is obviously the better choice. Like everything in investing, it comes down to what problem you're trying to solve. If you found value in this breakdown, if it helped you get a better understanding of this fund's income strategies, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and tap the notification bell. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next one.